Hey everybody, it's time to swing with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. In the day family, we got my girl Kendra G. Fellas, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because y'all know I be bringing it. Fair use, fair use. We got my girl Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
You live in LA?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
36.
36. And what you do for a living?
I'm a doula.
That's what having babies, right?
Yes. So I work with moms when they get pregnant. I walk with them through pregnancy, labor and delivery. And also, I do look rough. Working nights will do it. No makeup. Someone said I look rough. Yeah, no makeup, nothing. But anyways, yeah. Some parents like hire me for postpartum support. So maybe like overnight, I help with breastfeeding, lactation, show people how to take care of newborns, all of that. No, I've never been here before. This is my first time.
Okay. Oh. Okay, y'all just answer the common question, Sean. Okay, so you're a doula. Do you have any kids yourself?
No children, never married.
Do you like just helping women have babies?
Yes, I've worked with families, like although I'm 36, I've worked with families for 20 years. So I've been around for a long time.
Okay. So we got Chanel LA, 36, a doula, no kids, never married. What's your zodiac sign?
I don't do zodiac signs.
Okay, no worries. All right, let's do it. So we got Chanel LA, 36, is a doula, no kids, never married. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
First thoughts, not a bad looking lady, 36, no kids, never married. She seemed like she's socially awkward to me, like, listen, this is a woman who have a hell of a time getting any kind of traction with men. All right, that's the kind of woman she strike me as. All right, like most men just don't pay her no mind, and when they do, she just too much with this because I don't know. I know the picture I got. She just seemed like, weird a little, like socially awkward type of chicks, but she a no for me, and I could be wrong, and I hope I'm not misjudging her, but that's how I'm reading so far, fellas. But let's just listen, fellas.
Girl.
Hopefully someone who is a Christian, no one who smokes. That's a problem that I'm originally from Texas, so just coming to LA, SF, like so many people smoke. So no smokers, no heavy drinkers. I'm cool if a guy has kids. I don't have a problem with that. Doesn't matter how many kids. Just never married. So, but the exception is if you've been married, the only reason you can get divorced is like maybe like abuse or adultery. So
You see what I mean, fellas? Like, that's some left field stuff. Like it's just all theory. All right. And the man coming to her shouldn't be divorced unless it's for these reasons that's acceptable to her. Meanwhile, she can't get a date. She can't get no traction with a man. She can't get nothing going on. She struggled to find relationship. And then she put up all these goddamn barriers because it's all theory to her, because she don't get many opportunities with men. We looking at her. She talking about all these people around LA that smoke. None of them talk to her. None of them approach her. Okay, look at her, fellas. We all looking at the same woman. She got all these ideals in her head of what a relationship is supposed to be because she never in one. All right, so she don't understand that people are people. All right, and it don't go the way you painted it up in your mind. All right, and anytime you intertwine your life with someone else's, it's gonna be some things you're gonna have to consider and accept sometimes. All right, that You may not particularly care for about a person, but you can't ex everybody for this, or you would never have anybody. All right, so some of it gotta be wiggle room, but some of it you stand on. All right, she don't know which part of it she's supposed to give wiggle room and which part of it she's supposed to stand on.
Or adultery. So those are my only
Wait,
exceptions.
so if the woman abused him?
Yeah, actually, I've worked with couples where the woman was the abuser. So yeah.
So you only date a married ex-husband or a divorcee man, I should say, is if A, his wife cheated on him, or B, if his wife abused him.
Yes.
Baby girl, you wouldn't have no way of knowing that shit. He not gonna walk up to you and say, I cheated on my wife and that's why we got a divorce. If that's or she cheated on. Listen, people not prone to just tell you the truth when they don't want you to know it. All right, listen. I get where you're coming from, baby girl. Just say you want yourself a good man, but you're putting up all these particular barriers and stipulation. You stay in your own way. You're 36 years old. You don't have a relationship in sight. And I'm telling you, I'm listening to you. You have a hard time getting one. All right, because men don't want this shit right here. I'm telling you, baby girl, all this awkward and this you hard to really gauge and understand because you so got all these theories of what this supposed to be, and you get straight on a man's nerves.
Okay.
My preference is for men who have never been married. That's my preference. But if you have been married, I have, again, working with married couples, you see a lot, you hear a lot, you walk through them with throughout different circumstances. So if you've
baby girl, you can't even get a date. And you sitting here talking about some man who never been married, or baby girl, won't you try to get yourself a date and see who you can vibe with instead of putting up all these barriers to entry to somebody to come and have to deal with some chick like a Rubik's Cube. All right, because you got all these theories of what's supposed to be going on because you don't spend much time in relationships. All right, you don't have many dealings with men. All right, you just listen to stuff going on around the internet and these women talk and they come into these offices. And look, and listen, baby girl, your life is not nothing you got out of a book or you saw online. All right, listen, you got to get your own experiences. And in order to get your own experiences, you got to first find some traction with a man. All right, and you start that by shutting this shit up. All right, and go here somewhere with this shit. No, you're going to have a hard enough time. Trust me. You don't have to make it even harder.
If your wife cheated on you, I can date you. Like if you're divorced, or if, I hope that doesn't happen. I'm sorry if it's happened to people, or abuse. Those are my only two exceptions.
What do you mean you'll date him? You can't even get a date. That's what I'm telling you. Won't you try that? Won't you come in here and ask for yourself a man? You come in here and tell us all of this foolishness. Look, men don't pay you no mind. That means we don't care about none of this shit. We don't care about nothing you like. We don't care about none of that shit until we care about you. You got to get a man to care about you first before he give a damn about what you think, what you like, and what you don't like. As long as you up on that screen looking as basic and average as they get, and you didn't even try. You didn't even try. I mean, you came on here playing, and I get it. That's just who you are. That's just who you are, and baby girl, and you are who you are. And there's some men that will love to have you, but don't start talking this shit right here to them.
Oh, Chanel, Okay, so let me stay focused. So that's the deal breaker. Should he look a certain way?
No, they don't have to look a certain way. They don't have to make a certain amount of money. Just have good hygiene. Be kind. That's important to me. Just someone be kind. Be a good communicator. Like if you get frustrated.
Baby girl, if that's all you want and you can't even get that, it gotta tell you something. It gotta tell you something. You ladies can't get out of your own way. All right, you ladies, just for the life of you, you refuse to grow up. All right, fellas, she 36, she's stuck in this, and I'm thinking she too old to grow up. All right, listen, this is not how relationship go, baby girl. It's not. You should go talk to some men. All right, listen, I know ladies scared you from talking to some men, but it would do you some good. It would do you some good. They could really help you if you would be open to listen, but I doubt it. Okay, this one of them ladies who want to argue with you that you accept her, that you accept this shit. Meanwhile, she 36 and just keep getting older and can't find a man who reasonably attracted to her that she can do anything with. All right, she got all this. I don't want no smoker. I don't want no man that been married. She can't get nothing. Nothing. Listen, you got these high barriers to entry, and you don't have no applicants at all.
Like if you get frustrated, just communicate that. Or if you get mad, just communicate that. He's a widower, yes. If his wife passed away, yes, that's fine too. So
we have another acceptable reason. So wife passed away, wife abused him, or wife cheated.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. So could the man have kids?
Yes, absolutely. I love children.
Do you want kids yourself?
I'm open to it.
Open to it. Okay. All right. Should he make a certain amount of money?
No. Money comes, money goes. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra cam. That's when we see your full body.
I don't know how to.
We got to see your legs.
How to. I'm not sure how to do it.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. We got you. I can see your body. I can see you. Okay.
Because I'm Pentecostal.
There you go. It's not bad, baby girl. Gonna get you the same thing it been getting you. Not much. On the Kendra G show. All right, look. You should go talk to some men. Men not just gonna come and accept you for who you are. That's not the way men operate. You need to go be what men want. You got to get what men want. All right, they not just gonna come and accept you for who you are and be this hellified dude and do all the things you want him to do. Meanwhile, he ain't getting shit. And you don't seem like a bad young lady. You don't seem like a bad person with a bad spirit. You don't. That's not the problem. The problem is you weird, socially awkward. Look at, you dressed like an old lady. You're 36 years old, and you got this attitude that somebody need to just come along and accept you for who you are. Meanwhile, he need to be what you want him to be, and you dreaming.
Say one more time.
I'm Pentecostal, so I wear a lot of like long dresses.
Okay, no problem. When was your last relationship?
The problem with that is most men not Pentecostal. Most men don't know what the hell ain't gonna know what the hell that is. All right. And since that's the case, you just look homey and busted. Okay. You need to get a clue. And a man not just going to accept you for who you are. All right, you need to get in shape. All right, you need to get you some sense of appeal about yourself. All right, that's what men want. You go get what men want and don't think they just need to bring you what you want and accept you for who you are. That's not going to happen for you.
When was your last relationship?
8 years ago.
8 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Celibacy.
Oh, how long you been celibate for?
She at church, not right now, for a long time. So
What I tell you, fellas? What I tell you? She's socially awkward. She 36 years old. Her last relationship was 8 years ago. All right, that was probably the last time she been intimate with somebody. All right, fellas, she can't get a man. All right, and then she gonna put up all these barriers to entry. Like, baby girl, you gotta get a man first. All right, that means they don't want this shit. That means you gotta give them what they want, not keep trying to force them to just take whatever you got, and you just give them whatever you feel like giving them. And in return, they need to give you what you want. And hell no, no, nobody gonna come and do that for you. It's gonna work out for you about as well as it's been working out for you. You need to get yourself a clue.
Is it celibacy to marriage?
yes, yes.
Okay. Celibacy to marriage. Okay. What's the age range you would date?
Maybe 28 to 48.
28 to 48. Okay. So we got Chanel LA, 36, Adula.
Baby girl, that's a strange ass age range, which means you taking all comers because you don't know much.
48. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Sometimes I'm impatient. In my line of work, I work a lot of hours. And so if you've ever worked night shift, you know how it is like when you're trying to function in the daytime, you're exhausted. So I'm not as patient as I should be sometimes. I think that's, you said 3. Oh, so I work out, but sometimes I am not as committed as I should be. Like my goal is 5 days a week. Sometimes I only go 3 days in a week instead of 5 days. So I definitely need to.
I mean, I saw the Kendra can, baby girl. I didn't see much of that working out. This sound like one of them stories.
And just I don't know. Those are the only 2 I can think of right now. Maybe praying more. You can always pray more. So yeah.
Okay, pray more. All right. All right, so now that's the last question. This is the moment when you pitch yourself to the guy and tell him why he should reach out to you.
If you want someone who is honest, nice, and just
He don't care nothing about you being honest, nice, and sincere unless he wants you. If he don't want you, what difference do it make if you honest, nice, and sincere? You need to find a way to get a man to want you. And it ain't like this.
reach out to me. But if you are someone who plays games, just don't even bother. Oh, and if you want something.
Okay, everybody. And we back swinging. We're still swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. Fellas, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because y'all know I be bringing it. Fair use. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Got an update, baby?
I don't even want to go there, because it was sending me, like the comments was sending me. So my update is that the DMs and inboxes I got were not matches, not good prospects. And a lot of the comments was just like taking me. It was sending me for days and days.
What does the comment section say?
They was talking about my kids and grandkids, thinking I need somebody to take care of them, and don't nobody want to mess with nobody. Got 2 kids, 3 grandkids, this and that. But like my kids is grown and on their own and out the house. And it was just a lot that I did not get to respond to because I was just baffled.
Baby girl, that's not why you didn't get yourself a man. All right, that's not why you didn't get yourself a man for the comment section. The comment section didn't have anything to do why nobody cared about what you was talking about. All right, I don't know who you are, but clearly your situation must be jacked up because you came on here once. Here you got kids and grandkids, and you talking about they grown and out the house like that means something to a man. That don't mean shit to a man if he don't want this. Your kids being grown and out the house don't mean shit to a man if he don't want this.
Get to respond to because I was just baffled by the comments. But I really jumped on here for my friends, so we could do both of us, like friends.
Okay. Hello. Hi, friend.
Hello, how are
Hi.
you?
How you doing, sweetheart? So wait, go back to you for a second. How do I pronounce your name again, honey?
Danica, but
Danica,
I go by Callie.
And when did you come on the show?
It had to be a couple years ago, maybe a year. It was
so this
before
is
your
like-
app.
Okay, so do you remember the year you came on? No.
It had
okay.
to be like 2-3 years ago, before your app.
Okay, so I don't remember everything, so I gotta take it from the top, okay?
All
Somebody
right.
said they remember you.
Okay, clock it.
Ooh, child. Okay, so Danica?
Yeah.
And where are you calling me from? Keep the phone steady, honey.
Okay. I live in Dallas.
Oh, I'm gonna be in Dallas Thursday. Come out
Okay,
to
where's the
Vivo.
event at?
Club Vivo. We'll be at Club Vivo.
Have you heard of Vivo? Where's that at?
It's by Kitchen and Cocktail because they own it.
Oh, Kitchen Cocktail downtown. Okay. Okay.
It's by Kitchen and Cocktail. Yes. All right, let's try this. So, Danica Dallas, how old are you?
40.
I don't want to say Donica. It's Danica.
Everybody pronounce it that way. That's why I just go by Callie.
But it's Danica, right?
Yes.
Okay. Danica Dallas, 40. You have any kids?
I have 2 daughters.
And how low are your daughters again?
22 and 19.
Okay. Both by the same man?
No, 2 different fathers.
Okay. Danica Dallas, 42 daughters. You ever been married?
No.
Never married. And what do you do for a living?
I bartend right now, but I do event planning, floral design. I have my own business, so I do a lot.
Okay. And what's your zodiac sign?
Virgo.
All right. So we got Danica Dallas, never married bartender, is a Virgo, mine are 2 daughters by 2 men. What kind of man you looking for, honey?
First thoughts. Not a bad looking lady. Not bad looking lady. 40 years old. 2 kids. 2 baby daddies. 19, 22 years old. Baby girl, you had chances with men. All right, you 40 years old. Okay, you got kids and grandkids and fellas, they probably grown, but they still live with her. And she still take care of them. And she probably got her grandkids living with her. And because fellas, how many times we seen this? All right, she got toys and stuff up on the windowsill. All right, tell me something. Look, baby girl, you ain't getting no offers because that's not attractive. Your situation not attractive to men. All right, and you're 40 years old. And what do a man have to gain for coming and putting up with all this misery? All right, listen. A man in his 40s, 50s, 60s, he want some peace. He don't want all that racket. All right, and it's a good thing. I know I don't speak for all the brothers, so let's just listen, fellas.
Honey?
So I'm not really in search. I am open though to an honest man that is willing to look for somebody to build with, looking for a serious relationship. A lot of guys like want to just find somebody to be a partner. And I'm not talking about in bed. I mean, like, build a relationship, friendship with a nice looking man that likes to have a good time. I like to travel. I like to party. I like to party. I like to shop. I like to read. So,
No, 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 no. You take them back. Look, some 40-year-old golden girl telling us she like to shop. She like trips. She like all this extravagant stuff that only come from one kind of dude, and that's one hell of a dude. And you 40 years old, and I see why you ain't come up with shit last time. And it ain't teach her nothing, fellas. She ain't learned a goddamn thing. She back with some more of this shit. How much you bet she done put some more on that list? She ain't come up with shit last time with her list. This time she came back with a list even more. She want to stunt harder, grandma do. All right, she think men wait till she 40 years old. All right, can't offer him shit to come and take her shopping and take her on trips and come and provide for her. All right, and be her partner. All right, he gonna do all this shit for her and be her partner. Meaning he just need to understand that she a goddamn rebel. All right, she just ignore all this bullshit she got going on. All right, this nonsense right here. All right, and she get on here and think she bossing up. You can't even get a date. You're talking about a man taking you shopping. You're talking about a man taking you on trips. You're talking about a man being fine. You can't even get a date. You can't even get a man to take you to dinner. That's how you made it to the Kendra G show. Not because these kind of men come and pay you any kind of goddamn mind. None. All right, he ain't gonna start. He ain't gonna start.
Okay, nice man. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
cigarette smokers, I don't like that. Deadbeats, you got kids, you don't take care of them. No.
Listen, let me tell you what a deal breaker is to men. Some 40-year-old busted up hood rat golden girl laid up on the couch, basic as F, with 2 kids, 2 baby daddies, grandkids running around, nesting in there, and don't have shit to offer us. And she expecting the same thing she was expecting when she was 18 and ain't have no kids. All right? She a goddamn idiot. All right? And you can't tell her this. All right? She too old to grow up. She's stuck in this hood rat fantasy of some man coming that she entitled to some man to come and save her from what she done with her life. And she dreaming. All right? This her person guy. This guy who don't want shit and got everything to give her. All right? And she can't give him shit. All right, she don't have nothing to offer, man, but this miserable ass company right here. All right, or some golden girl, too goddamn heavy and entitled. All right, to some man coming and saving her from the predicament she put her life in. This tragic accident right here.
Really, a person that don't believe in God, that's like a deal breaker. Like, I'm not dealing with an atheist. I don't want to hear all these fairy people, like woke people.
Baby girl, you asking for a hellified dude, a serious ass dude. All right, and you ladies skip over that when you come in here. All right, you don't have shit for him. Nothing. Nothing. You know the process to becoming that dude you just described who can do all of this shit for you? Huh? It's a serious process. He want to do that for a prize. All right, you ain't no goddamn prize. All right, you trying to go on a bunny trail when you a rabbit. And you ain't never been on a bunny trail. I'm willing to bet that. I guess you think that start happening when you 40. A golden girl, busted up hood rat, and don't have shit to offer a man unless he gonna let you tell it. And this dude you talking to, he ain't never gonna let you tell it. He gonna tell it because he don't give a damn about what you want. He give a damn about what he want. And you not it. That's why you back on the Kendra G show again.
That's a deal breaker for me. That's it, really.
Okay. Everybody on YouTube, make sure you push the like button and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Push the like button and subscribe. Oh, they're telling me to ask you, do you have a ring on your finger?
Conversation starter. I do.
Why do you have a ring on your finger?
It was a gift. It was a nice gift, so I wear it.
You know, a man that sees is going to think you're married.
And it's a conversation starter. So if he's interested, he'll ask about it. You know, a lot of...
She don't get many men. That's why she don't realize that's not a conversation starter. If a man see you and think you're married, he gonna keep it moving. And he ain't gotta think you married to keep it moving. All right, they was keeping it moving, been keeping it moving for a while. All right, that ain't no conversation starter. If it was a conversation starter, it would have got you the conversation by now. You still waiting on the conversation, you idiot. This all theory for you. This shit that you tell yourself so you don't have to take it off. You can look like you bossing up. All right, let me tell you what you look like. You look like a goddamn idiot on the Kendra G show. All right, talking crazy. All right, the usual suspect running across this.
It's a conversation starter. So if he's interested, he'll ask about it. You know, a lot of them be like, oh, he loved you. That was a nice gift. I mean, a nice ring. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm single. You know, so it's just...
Get a clue. If that worked for you and it's a conversation starter and you keep telling them you single and your ass on the Kendra G show, either you capping or they don't give a damn. All right, if that's starting conversations and you telling them you single and you still on the Kendra G show, that means the shit not working. It's all in your head though. I know it's a bunch of cat. You can't believe shit she's saying. All right, she just made that up so she won't have to take that ring off because she thinks she look like she's stunting. All right, and if women see it, they might think she married, even though she's single as a dollar bill. All right, and can't even get a date.
Nice ring, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm single. You know, so it just starts a conversation.
Do you feel like those conversations lead to the direction you want to go?
They've actually led me to believe that maybe I should move it or change it. You know, like, dang, maybe I am running him off. But I honestly think it's just letting them know how they need to come. Like, I'm not...
Girl, you ain't letting them know shit because clearly they keep letting you know you're not what they want. Clearly you on the Kendra G show, and clearly I know you capping. Don't nobody care nothing about that ring because they don't care nothing about the chick wearing it. All right, they walk right by your ass. These just stories you made up. All right, you just let us know you think you stunting, but you really don't understand. You telling us that men you get opportunities with men and they don't want what you got. All right, so regular ass dudes don't want what you got, and you think you come in here and try to sell it to some hellified ass dude for trips, shopping, and all the shit your heart desire. Okay, because you got on a book. Baby girl, you need to get a clue. You don't know how men operate. Ain't no man about to compete like that for a chick he can't get shit out of. Some basic Betty who told herself or filled herself own head up with a whole bunch of crazy ass ideals about who she is and what a man's supposed to be to her. And a man ain't gonna come and be none of that shit for you. None of it. You're going to be taking care of yourself. You're going to be taking yourself on trips. You know who you plan a trip with? That dude you've been rolling with for the last 10 years. 20 years, 15 years, at least the last 5. That's who you plan a trip with. Not at 40 years old, thinking that some man gonna think it's his expectations that he be taking your old dad shopping and on trips and doing all this and being fine, and a guy who would never pay your ass no mind. He ain't never paid your ass no mind. He ain't gonna start. That ring don't make him think he need to start paying your ass some mind. That ring work for you about as well as the rest of the shit you got going on work for you. It don't. But if you know a busted up hood rat, she ain't gonna listen to nothing her life tell her. Her life ain't told her shit. All right. All right. She don't like it, so she don't believe it.
Come up. But I honestly think it's just letting them know how they need to come. Like, I'm not like, you know, this is my style. This is what I like. And if you talking to me and approaching me, you already see how I am, like my style, what I like. So you're not coming to me with the gumball machine, Rubik's zirconium, Walmart ring. Like,
Well, here's my theory, and it's your life, so you can do as you may. If you're a woman who really wants to get married, you shouldn't wear a ring on your ring finger, because for couple.
If you're a woman who really wants to get married and you can't even get a date, you should try to get a date first. You should try to get a man to get to know you and get to see what he can get out of you, which we can clearly see is not much. Because at 40 years old, a man want to know what's in this shit for him. All right? Ain't nothing in this shit for him. He can't believe in this shit. He can't take you serious. Okay? Okay, he can only come and play with you if he got any time for this shit. I wouldn't listen to none of this shit. That ring ain't no conversation piece for me. I wouldn't pay that shit no mind with the rest of you.
Yes, there's some men that you might be a conversation starter, but any respectful man will just take that as she's taken and would have respect for that union and not say nothing,
not speak.
right? And not speak to you at all. That's what a respectful man should do. If there's an indication.
That's what most men gonna do. That's just not what women do. All right, no, women don't respect a marriage at all. No, they don't. Trust me. They don't. But men are respect a married woman. All right, way more than he would respect any other kind of woman walking around. Trust me. Most men see that ring and leave her alone.
Then a respectful man should keep it moving. Second, is that ring big? I mean, excuse me, is that ring real?
Yes, very real. $20,000 real.
Say how much?
Man, listen, you know she went to the Hood Red University. All right, she don't have no way of proving that, so she knows she'll tell you anything you gotta believe. She think you need to believe it. All right, ain't no man gave you $20,000 worth of shit ever in your life, girl. It ain't gonna start. It ain't gonna start.
Mortgage or wherever, you know, how much the price of living is where they are. And so I don't have a number to say.
You're in Dallas.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
So last time they got on me about my clothes, I was out like running errands. I had on a workout outfit and they was like not looking like that. Well, today y'all caught me chilling with my homegirl. So
Okay. We see you with your leopard pants. Oh, why you dancing?
Because you said the leopard pants, like
Leopard pants. Oh, why you dancing?
because you said the leopard pants, like you see, okay, why not?
It's okay, baby girl. I ain't gonna get you none of that. I ain't gonna get you none of that. Gonna get you the same goddamn thing it been get. All right, not that goddamn much. You're gonna buy your own ring and then you're gonna come on here and you're gonna hold it up and you're gonna lie and say it costs $20,000 and some mystery man bought it for you. Like he would think that to be the price of admission for anything you got. Baby girl, you dreaming and Wake your good for nothing scuttlebutt golden girl ass up. All right, you get back to reality. You tell us what you got. You tell us what you got right now, chick, because it ain't looking like much.
When was your last relationship? Oh wow, would y'all be frozen? I can't see you. Oh, did the Wi-Fi go out? Okay,
Yeah.
we'll move on. Did I ask you? I don't know what question I asked last. Did I ask you your deal breakers?
Yes, you asked
Did I
that.
ask you if the man had to look a certain way?
No, but I'm not like picky on looks. I'm open to different races. I do like our brothers. I like a dark skinned man, beautiful skin. In shape. I don't want nobody big and sweaty and stinky.
She not really concerned about the way he look. They got straight to proceeding and telling us how he need to be attractive. This big old hood bunny. All right. He need to be fine. He finer than you. That man you just described is hotter than you. Good luck with finding a man who clearly hotter than you. Looking for a chick he hotter than to take care of. All right? You ladies lost your goddamn minds. That's not the way we work. That's not the way we operate. This man she just described is a hell of fire hitter. All right? He is sought after. He gonna come and get this big old nothing ass golden girl who can't offer him shit and give him his word. And in return, he just need to take whatever the hell she feel like it. Yeah. And your goddamn dreams, chick.
Big and sweaty and stinky. Smell good. I'm open.
Okay, everybody. And we back swinging with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. Fellas, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because y'all know I be bringing it. Fair use. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Tonight is heavy. How old are you, Ebony?
I'm 32.
32. And what you do for a living?
I'm a nursing admin.
Nurse and admin. Do you have any kids?
I have one
How old's your
son.
child?
He's 5.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
Oh no. He's talking about I hear. You hear him, Kendra? Don't you dare pop up in here.
Have you ever been married?
No.
No. Okay. And move over. Don't be too close to the middle. Move the opposite way. Okay.
Like this? Okay.
Yes. And what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
A Capricorn.
But let me
So we
tell you
got
what type of man I want, Kendra.
But hold on.
I need
Okay,
me a over
Ebony,
6-foot man.
Ebony. Wait 1 second. Get over to the corner.
Like this.
Go to the middle more. Middle more. Okay, that's good. Okay, one. No, you're not. You keep going the wrong direction. Go the other direction.
This way.
Okay. All right. So we got Ebony, New York. All right. So we got Ebony, New York, 32, Capricorn, is a nurse admin, one child that's 5, never married. Okay, go ahead. Now tell me what kind of.
First thoughts, not bad looking lady. 32. She got a 5-year-old, never married, hood bunny to the max. She tatted up. She got them nails, them raptor nails on. All right, listening ain't her strong suit. She ready to take over the interview. She ready to get to telling you what she want. All right, look, she a hell no for me. All right, listen, she's some chick who thought she was gonna come in here and present herself as laid back, but she really can't. All right, because she turned up to the max. All right, she don't have no turn down. All right, you see she tatted up. You see the raptor claws. All right, you see the New York coming all out of her. Shout out to my New York ladies. But, y'all got some strong ladies in New York. Shout out to y'all, though. But it's a good thing. I know I don't speak for all the brothers, so let's just listen, fellas.
Oh,
All right,
Keep
like
moving
this?
to the middle. Okay.
Like this? All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay here. Buckle up. I need a man that is over 6 foot. He has to have dreads and make $1 million. Please draw him. Draw him for me. One time for the one time, please.
Oh, you're talking about the girl that asked for that.
I'm telling you, I was watching that last night. But I'm not too picky. He just has to be honest, and handsome is a plus, but I've gotten to the point where, looks aren't everything, they fade. So, it's all about the
No. That's how she ended up with her 5-year-old. He was cute. All right, and he wasn't doing much. And now, no, his looks ain't fade. He just never started doing shit. All right, and then he ain't pay how much mind anyway, because how much mind can you pay an impossible chick? For how long? All right, she trying to squeeze blood out of a turnip. All right, because he was cute, she thought that meant he had potential to be anything else. All right, and now she back talking about she learned her lesson. No. You take them back. You take them back as kids. All right, you take them back as kids. We don't care. Cause I'm telling you right back, goddamn now, fellas, all this other stuff is formalities. All right, the bar to entry is that he cute. That's all you need to be for this hood bunny. That's it. He need to be cute. That's it. He cute. He pay us a mind long enough. She'll have another baby daddy.
it's all about the attributes. So as long as he's honest, able to take care of himself, right? I take care of myself. I don't really, I want gifts though. We buy each other gifts and stuff like that.
No, she want gifts. This hood bunny want to be taken care of. All right, listen. She just don't want to say it like that. All right, but she needs you to come and bankroll her and that 5-year-old. All right, it's gonna happen for her about as much as it been happening for her. Her man, come stand it. He cute and ain't doing much. All right, and he usually either wind up in jail or wind up forgetting about it, keeping it moving. All right, and deciding it ain't much to see here. That's how this young lady, 32 years old, nice looking lady, made it to the Kenra G show. All right, don't nobody hang around her long. She thinks some dude's supposed to show up presenting her with gifts. All right, and she got some dude 5-year-old, and she not serious. And it's some chick who think you never need to just give her whatever she want, and in return, you just need to take whatever she feel like giving. Some of that same shit she gave the rest of them losers.
Anything too specific.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
A man who isn't emotionally intelligent, kind of like whatever. I don't need that. Someone who isn't patient, because he's gonna have to definitely wait a little bit. My time management is something I need to work on. But it's not severe. Um, a liar. Just be transparent, because I am.
Listen, if you know a hood bunny, she gonna describe everything she not. All right, she a liar. All right, you can't trust her. All right, you can't believe shit she would say. All right, listen, this is a 32-year-old chick with a 5-year-old who ain't doing much. All right, she just spinning in infinity. She floating in well, she ain't spinning in infinity yet, but she just floating in space. All right, that's it. All right, nice looking lady. She's single to the point she on the Kenra G show, fellas, when we know she get opportunities with men. All right, listen, what you see on the screen in front of you is a representation of this woman. All right, a tatted up hood bunny. All right, and you know her attitude. You need to give her what she want. And for everything she want, you need to just take whatever she feel like giving you for it. Some chick who just gonna keep wanting shit and never got shit to offer you, except the same thing she gave all them other dudes. She don't care nothing about what she do with that. As long as he cute.
Because you are.
Yes.
Okay. She didn't make a certain amount of money.
I don't really care about that. As long as he's able to maintain his lifestyle, we're good.
Okay. Do you want your video?
She telling a goddamn lie. She just don't know what to say right there. All right, he need to be handsome. He need to be able to buy gifts. All right, he need to be making something, don't he? Huh? This one chick that's gonna get straight on your nerves.
Put me on.
Put it on. So put her on. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
Oh, we got
By the
bodies.
way, Kendra, from
Huh?
March to now, I lost 60 pounds. So, um, yeah. So I'm big, heavy in the gym. I never thought this would be my life. I've been fat for 10 years. I wasn't always fat, but I was fat for 10 years. Confident in whatever body I've ever been in. But I think that the confidence allowed me to get more bigger. So I had to slow down, you know? But yeah, this is me.
Okay. Woo, woo. 360 turn.
There we
So you've been at the
go.
gym. That's how you look.
It's okay, baby girl. It's not bad. Gonna get you the same goddamn thing it been getting you. It ain't gonna get you nothing different. All right, get you played with. All right, men come and play with you. All right, how you think you made it to the Kendra G show? What you think that's gonna get you? You think that's gonna get you something different? It's not. It's gonna get you the same goddamn thing it been getting you, girl. You don't know that? You need to calm your ass down. You need to learn how to act, how to represent yourself and present yourself. All right? Because, baby girl, you're not a bad looking lady. 32 years old. You got a 5-year-old. Okay, a situation not ideal for most men, but you got some men that would get serious about this. Who would take that on if they could get you? But then you start talking and you sound like a scuttlebutt, like a hood rat, like you shouldn't believe nothing coming out of your mouth. You sound like and look like you would say anything.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's a big feat. I think we don't celebrate women losing weight because it's not easy.
It's not easy, you know, and I don't know. I think it was never about how I looked. It was more or less about.
Why the hell should we celebrate women losing weight? That would be like we celebrating a man getting a job. That's what the hell they supposed to do. If she too goddamn big, she supposed to lose weight. If he broke, he need a goddamn job. Why should we celebrate that? Because, we should celebrate any goddamn thing a woman done. No, we not celebrating that.
Felt I couldn't breathe, and this boy was running circles all around me. I had to run back. You know,
Okay. Got
you
you.
gotta run back sometimes.
Okay.
So basically, she lost weight to get back at her baby daddy, end up on the Kendra G show. You're doing a hell of a job getting back at him. All you did was went and got ran through. That's it. That's all. All right, you can't get nobody to get as serious about you as he was. All right, that's how your ass in front of us. All right, that's how much you had to run around back. All right, you ain't do nothing but run up your body count. All right, and make it so men in your area can't believe in you. All right, and can't take you serious. All right, that's all you done.
Okay.
Am I
Do you
good
want
here?
more? That's better. Do you want more kids?
I'm open to it.
Okay.
This
Could the
little
man
boy's taking me under, though. I'm gonna tell you that. So
could the man have kids?
yeah, of course. I mean, I don't think it's realistic to like for me per se being 35. 32, having a kid and to find somebody that doesn't have kids. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely open to that.
I called it, fellas. I don't know. This bunny might be 35. All right, it wouldn't surprise me because I'm telling you, you can't believe much coming out of her mouth. All right, listen, I know her well. You can't believe shit she would say. All right, listen, I'm telling you right now, she need proof of anything she would say to you. All right, she'll say anything she thinks she could get you to believe. That's why whenever honesty there deal breakers, usually it's because she a goddamn liar. All right, and she wouldn't know the truth if it slapped her.
I mean, he can't have a football team. I don't like that.
Okay. When
Yes,
was
the
your
blinds are broken. My son broke them. This
Oh,
is what happens when you parent. Sorry, I'm reading the comments as
oh.
I was talking to you. They trying to read, but I reads back, honey.
All right, don't get cussed out, cousins, in the comment section.
Yeah, because if you know a hood bunny, she ain't got no problem with going back and forth to some people she ain't never gonna see in her life. With some people she ain't never gonna see in her life. Yeah, that make all the sense in the world.
2 years ago,
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
about 6 months ago.
Bro, I don't believe it been 6 months ago. I think she think that sound good. All right, her last relationship was 2 years ago, but she can get spanked. All right, and listen, I'm telling you, I just think her baby daddy just fly by there, and you know how that go. All right, but he won't get serious about it, and neither will the rest of the dudes that stop by. Baby girl, the problem you got parade across my screen all the time. We can't believe in this shit. We won't believe in this shit. We're not gonna come and take you serious just because that's what you want, when we clearly see you not serious. But see, fellas, she a product of what she been told. And what she been told is all this shit she got going on shouldn't matter. You shouldn't judge her. You should just take what she said instead of what the hell we see. All right, she thinks she can talk you into believing because she been told men stupid. That's what she been told. And she can't get this shit off on nobody. All right, she coming to the realization she don't have no way of making a man do shit. She don't have no way of making a man put up. She don't have no way of making a man put up with this longer than it's going to take for him to get what he want. Because he going to get what he want way before she ever get anything she want. All right. All right. And that's the problem she facing. Because once he got what he want, she can do what she do. All right. She just going to be talking crazy about it. But he done already got what he want. He can't take this shit serious.
Time management. I play too much. I'm like a comedian. So I play a little too much sometimes. So I have to try to be serious in certain moments. I make light of a lot of things. I think people are too serious, but I should work on that a little bit. And the third one, I'd say, I don't know, overthinking. I'm in my head a lot.
Girl, you should go talk to some men. I think they could help you if you would be willing to listen. But I know what it is. I don't got you listening. All right, I got her. Listen, I think you should go talk to some men. I ain't say go argue with some men. I shut your goddamn mouth and just listen. Some men who not trying to smash you. Some men who just want to see you get your life together and give your son a nice, decent life. All right, you're not a bad looking lady. You could get yourself something. All right, you got to get your head out your ass. You got to get some decency about yourself. You got to get something and come with something a man can believe in. Because this shit right here ain't going to work.
It goes.
Okay. And this is the moment you pitch yourself to the man watching. Why should he reach out to you?
I'm a vibe. There are many layers to me. Get to know me. They keep saying I'm gay.
A hood bunny for your ass. She just cannot stay on topic. She just cannot stay on topic. All right, why? Because she don't have shit to offer you. She a vibe. She a vibe. You better vibe your ass on. You so much of a vibe, you on the Kendra G show. All right, because that's all dudes do is come and vibe with you and keep on vibing. All right, because there's nothing else here.
Everybody, they're like, she's gay. She's gay.
You're not gay though, right?
No, I'm not gay. I think women are beautiful. I have had a girlfriend before. But I'm not gay.
Well, if you had a girlfriend before, what do you
I would say
classify that as?
bisexual, but gay though.
Isn't
Come on. When
bisexual?
we
What I tell you, fellas, she can't get serious. Won't get serious. She can't get a man to get serious about her. Says she tried to get her hand and see if she could get a woman to get serious about her. All right. We don't want this shit. All right. You take it back. You back the truck up. You pack the truck up. And you take that dude back his kid. All right. You take that cute dude. We don't care if he a loser. We don't care if he don't pay you much attention. All right, we don't care about none of that shit. All right, we don't want this. We don't want this shit. You take it back. I'm telling you right now, we coming to play with you. We can't believe in this shit. We won't believe in this shit. We coming to play with you. You take them back.
No, this is how I feel. I feel like when a female likes men and women, they're bisexual.
Right.
It's not fair. It's kind of a double standard because when guys like men and women, they're gay, right? We just kind of call them gay. But I guess I'm bisexual.
I thought, listen,
See, again, they like the double standards that benefit them. It's just the ones that don't that they got a problem with. They don't got a problem with double standards. Just the ones that don't benefit them is the ones they got a problem with. They think they should get it all. You're not. You're not getting it all. You will be judged. Yes, you will. Guess who's going to judge you? And we don't care that you don't want to be judged. Men, yeah, we judging you. And you don't have no way of making us not. That's what women told her all her life, fellas. That men shouldn't judge her and people shouldn't judge her. And they should just take whatever she feel like giving them. And your ass on the Kendra G show. 32 years old, already struck out once. You a single mom. And from what we see, you ain't got much to offer. The same shit the rest of them come up here and got to offer. You got the same thing you gave everybody else.
so please, LGBTQ community, y'all can correct me. I thought gay was the tree.
Okay, everybody, and we back swinging with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. In the Day family, we got my girl, Kendra G. Fellas, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because y'all know I be bringing it. Fair use. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She's on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you now. Okay, but look, we're too close. This is how the world sees us. See that?
Okay.
This is what, yeah, I know you guys can hear. This is why I stopped doing Facebook, child, because of all this. Facebook, you see, I came back. And this is why I stopped doing y'all ass. Raven, where you calling me from?
Chi-Town, Chicago.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 31.
I'm writing you on my phone. 31, what you do for a living?
I'm a head chef for the Fulton Market downtown.
Okay, for the Fulton. Oh, I've been to the Fulton Market. Head chef. You have any kids?
I do. I have one daughter.
How old's your daughter?
She's 10.
10. Okay. And have you ever been married?
I was engaged, but her father passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And he passed away while you guys were engaged?
Yes.
That's terrible. I'm sorry you went through that. What's your zodiac sign?
I am a Taurus.
When's your birthday?
May 2nd.
Ah, mine is May 7th.
I already know you a Taurus, Kendra.
All right, so let's do it. We got Raven, Chicago, 31 is a Taurus, a head chef. Mom to a 10-year-old was engaged, but unfortunately her fiance passed away. What kind of man? Let me see how we look. Excuse me, because I think we're like something with Facebook, they have us so close.
First thoughts, not a bad looking lady. Not a bad looking lady. 31, 10-year-old, no, never married. She was engaged. Fellas, you already know you take that story with a grain of salt. You don't know how true it is. All right, I don't know. I ain't getting the honest vibes from her. All right, and I'm not saying she lying. I'm just saying you can't believe that just because she said it. But the 10-year-old, you know, that kill it for me. And it's a good thing. I know I don't speak for all the brothers, so let's just listen, fellas.
I'm trying to see how it looks. All right, honey, what kind of man you looking for, a girl?
I'm just really at a point where I'm just looking for somebody who's God fearing, for one. Who knows what he want in life. I don't want a lazy guy. I want a respectful guy during all seasons. I really want, because I have my own title and I stand out myself. I don't want to be with somebody who's lingering up behind my career. I want someone who's already set in tone with their own career.
Girl, you a goddamn chef at the Fulton Market downtown. What the hell you talking about? All right, you ain't doing much. Girl, you ain't no goddamn body. See what I mean? You see what I mean? Like anything gotta be grandized and mean that they need a guy on this some certain level of that she ain't on. But the sisterhood told her she need to come up here and perpetrate. That's why I tell you, you can't believe shit coming out of her mouth. All right, she up here capping. She ain't doing much. She got a 10-year-old. She a goddamn chef. All right, you working and just moving on about your goddamn life. All right, listen, baby girl, you ain't thriving. You ain't overachieving. You're just doing what you need to do. All right, you asked for a man that's doing the same goddamn thing. That's all. A man that's just doing what he need to be doing. Not that he be on no level that your ass ain't on, because you capping.
Set in tone with their own career. And I don't want a man with a lot of kids. I have one child. We got to make it make sense, Kendra.
Make it make sense.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at my phone while
Listen, let me explain something to you, baby girl, in case you don't know. Your ass on the Kendra G show. That mean the men around you don't give a good goddamn about nothing you want. Nothing, because they would have gave it to you. They don't care about how many kids they got, and because they know your hood bunny ass taking whatever coming. All right, just ain't nothing coming. How you think you 31 years old on the Kendra G show? Men keep walking by your ass, but you came here to tell us what you want and what you don't want, as if we give a good goddamn. We got your ass up on the Kendra G show. You need to tell us what you got. You tell us what you good for, you hood bunny. All right, you get to talking. You coming out your face all out of place, basic Betty. Don't nobody give a good goddamn about what you want. Now you tell us what you got, chef.
not your fault. It's a Facebook thing. But stay here in the center, because it's like we just see kind of like half of your head. And can you move back? Is there any way you can move further away from the phone? Again, it's not your fault. It's a Facebook thing. Okay. Now you said you want a man with a career.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I work hard. I know I'm young, but I recently graduated out of culinary arts school. So I have blood, sweat, and tears in what I'm doing. So that's just where I'm at in life. I know.
All right. She 31. She recently graduated from a culinary arts school. Already she a head chef. They ain't doing shit in that kitchen. Or you capping like always. You just a regular cook. But you need to grandize it, because you got to grandize it for you to come up here and ask for this hellified ass dude who don't never pay your ass no mind, who just keep walking by you. He ain't going to start. He ain't going to start paying your ass no mind because you come in here stunting, capping.
Everyone to be on that level. However, the guy that I'm looking for needs to be on that level.
Okay. Should he be in Chicago?
Yes, he can, but I've been hearing about like the men from Detroit, and I'm trying to go see what that's about.
Oh, you want to go? You want to? Because Detroit's not far from Chicago.
Check this out, hood bunny. Plenty of men right where you at in Chicago. They don't want this shit. Okay, they don't want basic Betty who expecting the world. All right, listen, you an average chick. All right, average in every sense of the word. You ain't doing shit. All right, superstars don't come and get average ass chicks. That's not who usually take this shit. All right, but I know you think you should be special. All of you special. All right, you ain't that goddamn special to us. We got your ass on the Kendra G show. You tell us what you got. You tell us what you got, you hood bunny. Talking about she want a man on the level and she ain't taking a man. You can't get no man to do shit for you. You on the Kendra G show. You begging and you ain't even doing that right.
East Coast. East Coast is fast.
Yes. So, well, no, that's not the East Coast. That's the Midwest.
Okay, that's bad. The Midwest.
She's so goddamn silly. She don't know Detroit is in the Midwest. It's not even that far from her. You know what I mean? I mean, Jesus, girl. Jesus. Jesus. All right, listen. Baby girl, you need to try something else. You need to try something else.
New York, and like that's considered East Coast. Chicago's considered Midwest.
No, I said the East Coast is fine as well. A guy from the East Coast.
Oh, I got you. You're saying you'll take a guy from, so you'll move or he have to move to you?
I'm willing to move because within my career, I want to do a lot of more traveling anyways.
Okay.
So I don't plan to be just sitting still anyways.
Girl, you a goddamn cook. You ain't gonna be traveling. You got a 10-year-old. Cat, there's some chick who think that means you need to come and be able to take her traveling. Cause she go traveling. Because she been told that she need to tell you she already go. So you know you got the expectation of taking her. Guess what? He coming to get whatever he want from you way before you get any of this shit. All right, he can't believe in this shit. He can't believe in this shit to sit around you long enough to take you any goddamn way. Why? Because you're going to be ungrateful ass basic Betty. You're going to have him compared to this dude you describing who won't pay your ass no mind. And somewhere you're going to work out in that little chicken brain of yours that you're settling for him. Because that dude who you're describing won't settle for you. All right, so the next man walking up to you, you got him charged with meeting this expectation of this dude who won't pay your ass no mind. And being as though the dude who did pay your ass a mind won't turn into that dude who won't pay your ass no mind. You think you settling for him and you lost your basic Betty ass mind. You need to get your mind right, girl. You ain't got shit for this man you talking about. That's why they keep walking by your ass. Even regular ass dudes don't pay you no mind.
You kind of brought up he got to have a career. Is there a dollar amount he must make?
I'll say this: as long as we're comfortable with bringing our two incomes together, that works for me.
That works for you. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, got you. What's some deal breakers besides not having a career?
A lot of children. It's a no for me.
So it's a lot more than one?
Yes.
Okay,
But
so
you know what? If it's a situation where they have the two maybe like coming out of a marriage and they have two with an ex-wife of something in that nature.
Girl, you get the hell out of here. Don't none of your men come like this. None of them. All right, none of them. All right, your man come standing unemployed and kind of cute. He pay you some mind, he spank it a couple times, see it ain't nothing else to see here, and got your ass on the Kendra G show. All right, you expecting way too much for what we see. All right, you take them back. All right, you pack the truck up, you back the truck up, and you take that dude back his goddamn kid. All right, and you tell him all this shit. All right, you tell him to match you. You ain't required none of that shit from him. All you required is that he be cute and he pay you some mind. And that's still your goddamn barrier to entry today, you hood bunny.
And that, if they have like multiple children, it's a no for me because I only have one.
Okay. So, okay, I get it.
Let me tell you the difference, hood bunny. The difference is this. He got to put you and your one on his paycheck. All right, you ain't gonna ever be expected to put any of his on yours. That's never gonna be an expectation of yours. All right, for you to come in and just dump your money in a black hole. That's his investment. that he would need to make in a ratchet ass hood bunny who ain't gonna think he doing enough because he can't turn into this dude she describing. All right, we know what that dude, what that dude you describing making. All right, he making enough to take care of you and that dude 10-year-old. No, you take him back. You take them back, you back the truck up, you pack the truck up, you put your 10-year-old in the passenger seat, strap him in, and you hop your goofy ass in the driver's seat, and you drive that dude back his goddamn kids. We don't care if he don't want you. We don't care if he a loser. You take him back. You tell him to get big.
I only say that because I've just jump started a career and I just want to be focused on my career. And then I'm trying to like just.
You just jump started a career. You a cook. We let you tell it. You just jump started a career and already you a head chef. If you let a hood bunny tell it, a ratchet ass mess like what's in front of us tell it. All right. She went to school she went to grad school at Cap Central. All right. She graduated from the Hood Rat University. All right. You tell us what you got, baby mama, because you ain't told us shit we want to hear yet. All right. Oh, you told us a bunch of shit we don't care nothing about. We got your ass on the Kendra G show. That means we don't care nothing about what you want. We wouldn't give a good goddamn about your deal breaker. A deal breaker to us is some basic, average ass, basic baddie walking up to us, telling us about what she want when we don't even want her ass. Some chick toting a 10-year-old got two strangers to show up and put on my paycheck and ain't offering me shit for that. Just some what she want. The hell with what you want. You tell us what you got.
To be the successful person that I want to be. I want a house. I want to, I want to travel around the world. And to be honest, I don't see.
You think I'm gonna be working my ass to take care of some other dude's responsibility? Huh? I take care of my own. Huh? You think I made the money so I could take care of other men's responsibilities with it? No. No, and I teach my sons not to do no shit like that. All right, you make him take care of his own kid. You can't. All right, you ain't demand none of this shit from him. All right, and we ain't gonna let you demand none of it from us. We don't care. We don't give a good goddamn about nothing you want. We ain't giving it to you. We ain't helping you out or none of that shit. It's some men that would try. Unfortunately, you ain't come in here and talk to them. All right, you came in here and talk to the men who don't pay your ass no mind. Guess what? That's going to continue.
You're right. Okay. I got you, boo. We already got to the money. Let's do the Kendra can. So you gotta stand really far away from the phone.
The steps to be the successful person that I want to be. I want a house. I want to, I want to travel around the world. And to be honest, I don't see kids in that future.
So he should at least have one kid already.
He can, but if he don't, that's fine. But I know, like, if we get married, he probably gonna want children. But we'll have to cross that bridge when we get to that bridge.
No, he ain't gonna cross to no that bridge when you get to that bridge, Hood Bunny. You ain't gonna come and tell him shit for him to come and take care of you and some loser 10-year-old. You're gonna talk to him about whether he want another child or not. You ain't gonna tell him shit. You're gonna give him whatever he want, or you're gonna sit your ass in that busted up apartment on that little ass couch all by your goddamn self, waiting for somebody to come and play with your ratchet ass.
Could she do that?
Yeah, that's fine. However you want to do it, but just make sure you go far back so we can see it.
Oh, let me see. Let me try to put it right here. Can you see? Let me see. Let me try to put it right here. Can you see?
Hey, yes. Hey, Facebook cousins. Okay, now I gotta check. What do you do? Oh, okay. It was kind of fine. Let me see. So, all right, we're just having. Go back a little bit more. Wait, you was twerking? Oh my God, are you dancing? So, oh my goodness. I think we was able to see you twerk and everything. Oh, you're dancing on the wall.
I started off here, girl. Let me start footworking now.
Oh, you want to start footwork? Do the Chicago footwork. No, do the Chicago footwork. Hey,
It's okay, baby girl. It's not bad. Ain't gonna get you shit. Ain't gonna get you much. All right, gonna get you the same thing it been getting you, not that goddamn much. All right, ain't gonna get you no trips. Ain't gonna get you none of that shit. Ain't gonna get no dude to bankroll you and that loser 10-year-old. You take them back. All right, you take them back, or you come back with you some goddamn sense. All right, you little spoiled, crazy self. All right, I don't. You spoiled for nothing. You spoiled doing nothing, girl. You got all this entitlement. You can't get none of this shit achieved. You basic Betty, and basic Betty go with average Joe. All right, I don't know when women lost that. All right, I don't know when you ladies lost that. All right, she think it don't matter. She been told it don't matter. She been told none of this shit she got going on should matter. All right, and this her person dude, this hellified ass dude she describing, who can take her on trips and buy her a house and take care of some dude 10-year-old daughter and the climate that we live in. But it's hood bunny that when he see he can't do shit with her, gonna be screaming, she a victim of some shit. All right, and I wouldn't recommend no man go into a climate like that with no chick and a 10-year-old daughter. And you ladies made it this way. All right, that's what happened. That's what happened. And we don't want this shit. All right, you take it back. All right, you take it back to your baby daddy.
A lot of people be taking, because I won't say I brought the word goofy to the world, but I definitely brought the word goofy to my platform. And everybody from Chicago knows if you hear anybody saying goofy.
Okay, everybody. And we back swinging with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it, maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas. Fellas, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because y'all know I be bringing it. Fair use.
Why you don't have no clothes on?
That's what I'm doing now. Whew. Hold on, let me get myself together. Hold on, give me 1 second, because I've been here before. But it was like in 1 second, because I've been here before. But it was like in 2022.
3 years ago.
Yes. Hold on.
Okay.
Because I was nervous last time. Okay, Kendra. Right here. Okay. Let's go.
Okay, first I want to talk about when you was here the last time. What happened?
Yeah. Nothing happened. What happened? I went on 2 dates, but I didn't have any. Nobody was really interested. Not like that.
Okay, and that was 3 years
It,
ago.
yes.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I was the one that was crying because my son was in the hospital with the kidney, and y'all had sent me $500,
I think I
and I wasn't.
remember.
Matter of fact, I was laying in the bed last time, and then I woke up. It was dark, and I had to turn on the light.
Okay,
It was
I
like
think I remember, but
2022.
y'all know it's been 5 years, child, talking to people. But I think when you said your
I've
son
been
was in the
watching you
hospital,
that
but
long too.
are you a nurse? Are you a nurse?
No. Uh-uh.
Okay, I'm
I'm
trying to
I work in
remember.
quality. Am I giving nurse vibes?
Okay. And your son, you
Oh,
said
but
you was in
Kendra,
the
listen.
bed because I'm thinking of a woman.
Remember Candace? And I kept, remember I said I was going to find these kids a daddy? Which they're 19 and 16 now. But I don't know if you remember. I don't know, but you was really nice to me. You made me cry at the end of the live.
No,
Dang, you
listen,
know what? Every time I said I'm going to be ready, I don't never be ready, Kendra.
Candace, we can't both talk at the same time, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say is,
I was getting ready to say she won't shut up. You see, she a rebel already, straight up hood bunny.
but the woman, was you on your way to the hospital?
No, my son was just in the hospital. I was coming home.
Okay.
And I was laying in the bed. I was supposed to be getting ready for work. And then you just popped on. Well,
Well,
I
you put the
requested it.
request. Yes. Okay.
I did put, yeah, people don't like to take accountability for that. But yeah, I did push the request. But I seen it, you had a young lady first. So I was like, you know what? Matter of fact, last time you asked me, you said you got all those piercings. She said, you had asked me something about my piercings. You don't remember?
Okay.
Um,
Girl,
you
and
probably don't. You're very busy.
it's not intentional, but I think when people, let's take it from the top. So, Candace,
Okay,
where you
come
calling me from, honey?
on. Greenville, South Carolina,
Okay, and how old are you?
45,
45. And what's your zodiac sign?
Gemini.
Gemini. Okay. And you have kids. How many kids do you have?
Two boys and two fathers.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. And how old are your boys?
Yeah. 16 and
Okay, your
19.
son that's in the hospital, he's fine now?
Yeah, he still hasn't had a kidney transplant, but he did lose like 80 pounds. He was so heavy, they didn't want to cut on him. Well, they weren't going to, but I think he's older now, so he'll be more responsibility, like he'll be more responsible, like taking his medicine and things are
Okay,
looking
that's
up
good.
now.
That's good.
He's just waiting for a donor, like
Okay.
a
Well, we
kidney.
pray that you get your son a donor. Okay.
Me
Okay.
too. God.
So we got Candace, Greensville, South Carolina, 45, Gemini, mom of two boys by two men, never married. And what do you do for a living?
I'm in quality.
Wow.
It's like a manufacturing place.
Say one more time, honey.
A manufacturing
Okay.
place.
All right. What kind of man you looking for, girl?
First thoughts, not a bad looking lady. Not a bad looking lady. 45, two kids, two baby daddies, never worked, married, some factory plant worker. She ain't doing much. She got all them holes in her face. She a straight up rebel. All right, you see that mouth move 100 miles an hour, which means she don't do no listening. You ain't about to get her to listen. All right, listen, she ain't met the man she thinks she need to listen to, and you ain't gonna be the one. All right, and that's just my first assessment. All right, she'll know for me. The 45, the two kids, no, no, no. I know it's coming, and I could be wrong, and I know I don't speak for all the brothers. So let's just listen, fellas.
Oh dear God. You know what, Kendra? I just want someone. I just want a partner. Like I just want somebody who loves me back, and I love them. Like I've always had a two-way street, and I always believe the guy should be more in love with the girl than vice versa. But either I really into him and he's just like playing the field or waiting for something better to come along, or he's really into me and I'm just not interested. And I was like, well, maybe I need to.
That mean the guys who want you, you don't want them. And I mean the guys you want don't want your ass. All right? Classic case. See, let me tell you what your golden girl ass looking for. You're looking for some fine ass man who doing it to come and share his world with you. A world that if he shared with you, he can't get shit back for. All right, and you think he need to come and get serious about this and give your hood booger ass what you want. All right, some rebel ass chick with holes in his face who won't stop talking and you can't tell her shit and he should come and share his world with her. Then a guy who would be enamored with you and think he just struck gold, but he don't got all this shit going on. Matter of fact, he don't got much of that shit going on. So you can't really get interested in him like that because he don't really got all the things you think you deserve. All right. And you just keep getting older with this dumb shit. You on the Kendra G show because the men you think you should be running around with don't pay your ass no mind. You need to get a clue. All right. And come down off of this shit. All right.
To change the way I think about men. Like it can't be so lustful. He ain't got to be fine and robust. I just need to like.
Listen, what I tell you, fellas, she looking for the same thing she was looking for when she was 20. All right, the dude just a little older now. All right, but she still expect all the same shit for him to be this fine ass. He can't get shit from her. She want a man who can have any woman he want to be with her. A woman he can't get shit from. All right, and the man that would be enamored with her, he not that attractive. He don't got this shit going on. All right, and she thinks she deserves more. She don't. She don't. I'm looking at this lady. She had plenty of opportunities with men, but she been a rebel. That's how she got two men and two kids, two men, and neither one of them could do shit with her. See, back when you was supposed to been getting all this shit you want, you was busy getting baby daddies and leaving men. All right, now you want this shit and men won't offer it to you.
He's fine and robust. I just need to like somebody's insides. But I'm not got there yet. Like I just want a nice person, like a, you know, just like a nice person.
See, he gotta be nice and fine. That guy who just gonna come and play with her. All right, and then when he ain't got time for this shit, she gonna have all these stories, these victim stories about how men just won't do all right. All right, but the kind of men who would do all right, she don't want them. She thinks she too good for them, and she not. She not. And let me give you a clue of why these men can't get serious about you. You don't have shit to offer him. He not gonna come and value what you want him to value instead of what men value. He value the shit that men always value, and you don't have it. You gave it to other men already. You take them back. Either you take them back or you shut your ass up about this and you take what you can get.
What? Like he doesn't have to go to church, but I want somebody who had like believes in a higher power. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody who's they know that God is good. You know what I mean? And they have.
Somebody who won't judge this hood bunny. All right. Somebody who will never see her for who she really is. All right. Just see her for who she want him to see her for and not who she really is. All right. Or and if he do, he need to just act like he don't see it. Because if he say something about it, he control it. She gonna gaslight him. All right. You better know it. All right. This lady is 45 years old. All right. She gaslight central.
I don't know. Ask me another question, Kendra. I don't know. Just a
Well, that's
nice
the most
guy.
important question because it sets the tone of what you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm not looking to, post a date picture. I'm not looking to have amazing sex with somebody. I think that'll come eventually. You know what I mean? I don't want to just be attracted to eventually. You know what I mean? I don't want to just be attracted to your face. I want to be attracted to your spirit. And I honestly want you to be wanting the same thing, just like want a connection with somebody.
She not looking to post a date picture. She don't want to just be attracted to your face. And what was the other thing she said? The amazing sex. She looking for all that. That's all she looking for. All right, this hood bunny. All right, listen, she capping. That's exactly what she looking for. All right, she just trying to tell you she'll settle for something else. No, 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 you ain't settling for something else. You can't get none of that shit. None of that shit to take you serious. And at 45 years old, the wait between any of that shit even coming her way, even to come and play with her, is too goddamn long for her to be able to handle. All right? And you better get a clue, girl, because you're just gonna keep getting older. All right, listen, you want too much. All right, you can't sell this for much. And the shit that men trying to pay for it, you don't want to accept. And you asking for shit that men ain't paying you no mind. They ain't gonna pay for this shit. He ain't gonna be a man that can have any woman he want and come get your ass, your golden girl ass, who can't offer him shit. He wanna have a date posted, amazing sex, and somebody enamored with his face from a tenderoni. All right? Not no old ass golden girl who don't have shit to offer him. You gotta go where the men who will take this shit want what you got. All right? If you ain't gonna go there, you're gonna be by yourself. All right? That's the reason you back on the Kendra G show. Because we don't give a good goddamn. All right? We don't care if you don't never get nobody. That shit ain't gonna make us one bit of difference. And you don't have no way of making a man come and bring you none of this shit. All right? You better take what you can get, girl.
Spirit. And I honestly want you to be wanting the same thing, just like want a connection with somebody that's real. Like I want to be proud of you. Like when I look at you, I want to be like, God, even if he's walking out of a warehouse, I want to be like, God, I love that man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fellas, that means she need him to be fine. That dude that could get any chick. All right, that's what she need. She need him to be fine and doing this thing. All right, that man who can have any chick he want. He need her. She need him to come here and get nothing, just whatever she got. And of whatever she got, he need to take whatever she feel like giving him of that. All right, she need to be enamored with him. He don't need to be all of that shit with her because he need to just take whatever she got. Believe that. He need to act like he is if he not, because that will make her happy. But let me tell you something, baby girl, that don't do shit for him. And he don't care if that will make you happy. If it ain't gonna make him happy, he don't know you. The man who would do that for you is the man who been rolling with you for the last 20 years. Because the man who just walking up to you, meeting you, don't owe you none of that shit. And he ain't gonna let you gaslight him because you running out of time. He ain't gonna care nothing about that shit. That's not his problem. What you done with your life, what you done with your life is your problem, baby girl. It's not ours. It's not our job to come and fix it.
Okay, he buys this for me, he does this for me. We're in there. No, like
Okay.
and I don't believe every day is going to be a good day. I just want you to be like, you know what, I want to fight for this. Because every day is not like I want to quit work. I want to quit being a mom sometimes, Kendra. But I don't quit. You know what I mean? I just keep, you know what I mean? You know, people just give up on stuff.
We don't care. We don't care. We ain't coming to save you. All right, we ain't coming to save you from what you've done with your life. All right, you had plenty of opportunities. You got 2 baby daddies. All right, you had plenty, and we looking at you. You had plenty of opportunities with men. You're a cold rebel. Okay, and you think you deserve some shit that men ain't gonna never think you deserve. All right, you got this fixation up in your head of what this man's supposed to look like, and you're 45 years old, and you ain't never asked yourself the question of what the hell he would want, because you don't have it.
And I'm not having a good time. It's over.
So you don't want that. You want something that you're gonna stay in.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Like potentially be married. Like, yeah. Yeah, married. I'm not even gonna act like I don't want to be married. I want to be married. I want to see what it feels like. I just want to.
Let me tell you a ratchet ass something about manhood, Bunny. We don't get married just to see what it feel like. All right, when we get married, we bet the house on you. See, that's some shit when you just showed up, because that's all she expect to do is just show up and bring her. You need to bring the investment and invest it in some chick who just want to see what it feel like. 45 years old and can't offer you shit. She just want to see what it feel like. You get your ass out of here. You tell us what you got, you hood booger.
Somebody like I don't want to do the rest of my life. You know, I did 45. You know, ups and downs, good times, bad times. But I think the last 45 or 20, whatever, should be, like I don't know. I just feel
The last 20 is what you should have been building with some man, so you wouldn't be here today still trying to figure this shit out and looking for some man to come and bet the house on some chick who just want to see how it feels. You ladies love dreaming, and you don't think hellified ass men deserve shit. You ladies don't have no decency. We can't believe in this shit. We won't believe in this shit. Some 45-year-old teenager who not serious. all right, and looking for some man who come and get serious about a woman who not serious. We come and play with you. That's why we come and play with you. We can't believe in this shit. We won't believe in this shit. You're going to get played with.
I don't know.
Let me go to your deal breakers. What are your deal breakers?
Okay. Somebody who doesn't care about health. I don't, you know, last time I was here, I lost 75 pounds since 2022. So which I've always.
Man, she asked you about your goddamn deal breakers, not about how much weight you lost. Hood bunny for your ass. Can't stay on topic. Can't pay attention to the conversation. Need to be what she want to talk about. All right? Let me tell you a deal breaker to men before you get into this nonsense. All right, some 45-year-old chick with 2 kids and 2 baby daddies who can't offer us shit. All right, who need us to come and bankroll a situation she got going on that we ain't about to be responsible for your hood bunny ass. All right, that's an investment we will be making. And we can clearly see this loss. All right, some chick who ain't serious about shit, you need to get your ass a clue.
Yeah, well, yeah, I want to be attracted to you, but I don't want to sound whatever, but yeah.
Okay, but
listen, that's what's important to her. That's what's important to her. Sex, pictures, and stuff like that. Stuff that she could go brag about to people. She's still a teenager. She's still trying to live up to this chick she got in her mind that she is. All right, this chick that she was when she was 20, when all the boys was chasing her. All right, it ain't like that no more, baby girl. It been over. Back when you was a tart.
Yeah. No.
You don't care about that. Okay. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
And fellas, she's still a tart.
Hold on, Kendra. And you know what? I went
You see the wagging of the tongue, the hood bunny, she a tart.
down to Atlanta and got my arms done like 2 weeks ago. So they're still, just to get rid of the loose skin, they're still kind of fluffy right now. But
how much weight did you lose? You said 70?
75 in total.
Oh wow.
Almost,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well we see. So you took the shots and you started working out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'd love to go.
It's okay. It's not bad. Gonna get you the same goddamn thing it been getting you. It ain't gonna get you nothing else. All right, listen, it ain't gonna get you nothing else. All right, no, you ain't gonna sell that to no that this dude you describing. All right, you can't get shit. And it's a shame. Not a bad looking lady. Not a bad looking lady. She could get herself some. The problem is she want too goddamn much for this.
I put it in my spirit that, you know, if I can go work 12 hours, I can give myself an hour. You know what I'm saying? I can give myself an hour in the gym or working out or.
Okay, everybody. And we back swinging. We're still swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. And we moving it right along, family. We got my girl, Kendra G. Fellas, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because y'all know I be bringing it. Fair use. We got my girl, Kendra G. As always, family, I ain't seen much of it. Maybe 15, 25 seconds of it. She on the same planet with us. She looking for herself a man. Let's see if we can help her out, fellas.
Okay, hold on a second. I got 3 notepads. Here we go. You call you Queen?
Yeah, but my real name is Anna Kay.
Okay, Queen, where you calling us from, love?
I'm calling you from New York.
New York. How old are you?
35.
35. What you do for a living?
I'm a CNA.
CNA. Do you have any kids?
3.
How old are your 3 kids?
3, 10, and 12.
3, 10, and 12. Queen, New York, 35, CNA, 3 kids, 3, 10, and 12. All by the same man?
Yes.
Why you not with them? Y'all have a 3-year-old.
I know.
What happened?
I guess we grew apart.
Okay.
20 years difference.
He's older?
Yeah.
10 years.
He's older. 10 years difference. You can't decide that after you gave him 3 kids. All right, listen, I wouldn't believe nothing this tragic accident talking about that they all by the same man. I just believe that's what she thinks she should say. All right, listen, no, 12 and 3. No, I'm telling you, you can't believe nothing coming out of this wretched ass mess's mouth.
Okay. What's your zodiac sign?
Virgo.
Virgo. So we got Queen, New York, 35 Virgo, mom to 3 kids, all by the same man. Never married? You been married?
Yes.
Oh, you're married. When did you get divorced?
2 years ago.
When your baby was 1? Okay. Divorced and is a CNA. All right, boo. What kind of man you looking for?
First thoughts, not a bad lady. Not a bad lady. 35, 3 kids, ex, been married, CNA, supposedly divorced her husband 2 years ago. I don't believe none of that shit. None of it. I don't believe this wretched ass hood bunny ever been married. I believe she got more than one baby daddy. Okay, because them kids is far as hell apart. Especially the first 2, they might got the same daddy. All right, but ain't no dude wait another 7, 8 years and give you another one. 9, that's not how we move as men. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe she was ever married. I think this wretched ass mess think that's a good story to be coming out of her mouth. She'll say anything she think could get you to believe that would make this wretched ass fool look better. All right, but I could be wrong. She a hell no for me. And I know I don't speak for all the brothers, and all of a sudden he just got too old for her. You get your ass on, girl.
What you looking for?
Someone loyal, honest, very, very respectful. Have a job.
Loyal, honest, very, very respectful. Every goddamn thing this hood bunny is not. All right, she is very disrespectful. She is very rude. She just as ratchet as they come. She don't care what she say out of that mouth. All right, she thinks she can run some man.
Outgoing, outspoken, loving, caring.
Okay, loving, caring. What's your deal breakers?
Broke man.
Broke man?
I don't want no one that's not working, that can't manage on their own.
Yeah, see, you can't be like her baby daddies. All right, because she don't have no ex-husband. She telling a goddamn lie. All right, this wretched ass fool full of it. All right, you take them back. You back the truck up. You pack the truck up. You load all that hood rat shit in the truck, and you put them kids on there. And I don't give a damn what kind of map you got to get, what kind of honing device, because I know he got far away from your ass. You go get him. You go get him. You go find him, and you take this shit back. We don't want this. We don't want this shit.
Just, they have to be working.
Does it matter what the amount of money they make or just have a job?
At least 100K a year.
Look at how Kendra looking at this busted up loser. All right, $100,000. So he can come and take care of 3 or some loser kids with it. Let me tell you some shit, girl, about a deal breaker to us. All right. Some wretched ass below average looking chick with 3 or some losers kids to come and provide for, to have to come and provide for us. To have to come and provide for. You got 4 people to show up to put on his $100,000 paycheck. You just turned this $100,000 paycheck into shit. And he gonna get a wretched ass mess for it. Some chick who thinks she gonna run him and tell him who he need to be to come and get nothing. Some lowlife who stay in that busted up ass apartment He need to come and spend his $100,000 here. And you dreaming, girl. This man ain't never paid your ass no mind. Your baby daddies, them dudes that lead to live in your house. You gave them the kids, give them the bill. You take them back, you ratchet ass mess. Sitting on here looking like Bad Mike, talking about some man need to, you look like Bat Mike. And you talking about some man need to come and pay $100,000 to take care of 4 people he ain't goddamn it responsible for. While you what? Kick your feet up and be a funky ass mess. You dreaming and you wake your hood rat ass up.
100K.
Your baby daddy made 100K?
A year? Yeah.
Yeah. And why'd y'all break up?
Because we grew apart.
What I tell you, fellas? What I tell you? Notice she said, did your baby daddy make 100K a year? She said no. She ain't correct him and say my husband. Because if she was married, she would have corrected her with the quickness. The problem is she was telling a goddamn lie. I told you she wasn't married. She ain't nobody married this ratchet ass mess. She ain't never man making 100K a year ain't never spoke to her. Her deal breakers, that loser. All right, he ain't doing shit. He ain't making no money. All right, now he make 100K a year. If he make 100K a year, he ain't nowhere near your ratchet ass. Man smart enough to make 100K a year. He's smart enough to see this loss and know not to dump his money down a black hole like this. He can't get shit for this. Just some busted up loser who didn't even think enough of a man that she get ready to ask for 100K from, enough to even comb and do something with her hair. All right, they even put on any kind of a show. He just need to accept her for who she is. He just need to have every goddamn thing she want and just accept her for who she is and be understanding. And he don't want this shit. That's how you made it to the Kendra G show. Don't nobody want this shit. You can't get regular ass dudes in your area to take this shit. You can't even get Pookie, your baby daddies, to take this shit. Your man comes standing, unemployed, and need to live in your goddamn house. You already know. You know how this go.
So the baby daddy made 100K. So the next man got to make 100K. So if he made less than 100K, does he not have an opportunity to date you?
It depends on how trying he is. If he's, hardworking and willing, to try and do extra stuff on the side, stuff like that.
Hard working and willing to try to do extra stuff on the side to impressure nobody, nothing, good for nothing, nothing. He get nothing for this shit. You don't have shit. You don't have what men want, baby girl. You don't have shit men want. Nothing. All right, you got everything we don't want. All right, 100G a year hitter. Don't want this shit. All right, that's why you made it to the Kendra G show. Not because these men pay your ass no mind. You keep dreaming, girl. You keep dreaming, you ratchet ass mess. No, you stop dreaming. You wake up and you tell us what you got. You tell us what you good for, because it ain't looking like much. It ain't looking like nothing. It ain't shaping up to be shit.
I'm a CNA, but I also do hair on the side, and I have ear product where I make my own oil and stuff like that.
So why didn't you do your own goddamn hair to come and ask for yourself 100G hitter? And that wouldn't have got you one. All right, because you still look going to be a ratchet ass mess sitting in front of us. All right, you a hairstylist, you a goddamn lie. All right, a CNA, no, you clean up around the hospital. All right, you struggling. All right, you looking for some man to come and save you. Hell no, you take them back. You find those losers. You get to whatever penitentiary, whatever grandmama basement they staying in. All right, whatever rock they under. All right, because they the only kind of men that came out for you.
Do other stuff on the side.
Could he have kids already?
Sure, because I can't have any more.
Okay. Should he look? Oh, we already did that. Look a certain way. We did money.
You ain't getting shit, just this below average looking chick who can't give you shit. And you need to have everything she want. And you just need to understand she ain't giving you shit but that mouth. And you dreaming. And you need to wake your ratchet ass up.
Let me see where I can put the camera. I'm at work, so.
Okay. All right. Woo, 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 woo. We see you, girl. Okay. Okay. Queen, are you officially divorced?
I am.
Kendra need to stop that shit. It don't help him. It don't help him. It ain't gonna get you none of that shit, girl. It's okay. Gonna get you the same thing it been getting you. Not that goddamn much. All right? All right? Not that goddamn much. You think you're gonna sell 4 people to somebody with that shit? They come up here sexy and fine. All right, just as ratchet as you though. And they got 1 and can't get that shit done. All right, you got 3 and you busted up and you can't get that shit done either. Trust me. All right, all of you think you got something that you can come and boss up on a man and tell him who he need to be to come and get your messy, ratchet ass. You lost your goddamn mind. Any man who would come and intertwine his life with yours, you should be lucky because he would be settling. He would be settling. If he was doing anything, working anywhere, I wouldn't give a damn if it was McDonald's and he was willing to come and dump his shit down this black hole you got called a life. You're a train wreck, girl, a natural disaster. And 100G a year hitters don't come get this shit. Losers do. All right? Men who ain't making shit come get this, like your baby daddies. All right? Them dudes that come standing need to live in your goddamn house.
Dating probably like 5 months ago, but nothing serious.
Was it your ex-husband or somebody else?
Somebody else.
Yeah, get a clue, chick. He can't get serious about this shit. He cannot get serious about this shit. Men can't get baby girl, you got a situation not ideal for most men. All right, not ideal. All right, you got 4 people with you to show up and violate some man's space. You got bringing 4 people to put on some man paycheck and you don't have shit. Nothing. None of you do. None of you ladies do. All right, and you think you get to call shots to some man and tell him who he need to be to come and be in your life so he can get nothing. Some chick who can't have no more kids. Even that ratchet ass dude who ain't doing shit. All right? He need to live in your house. And that dude who would try, he ain't making nowhere near that kind of money. He having a hard ass time with women. All right, but he would try. But you would have him compared to that dude who would never pay your ass no mind. So he would never be doing enough. All right, so you will be always looking the monkey branch on. All right, any chance your ratchet ass get?
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
5 months ago.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
I don't have no patience. I can't deal with bullshit. I think I need to work on myself, meaning that like take time to heal and process things, like process information.
Yeah, you need to go work on yourself. Get your shit together. Get your life together. All right, and then come back here and ask you for a man. Ask for yourself a man. One who could be serious about a chick who don't got shit to offer him and could possibly, you know what I'm saying, see anything here. All right, listen, you need to get a lot more humble. All right, you lost your goddamn mind. You need to go see somebody. You need to go talk to somebody. All right, because you way out of touch with reality.
Did I say patient? Cut down on spending.
Cut down on spending. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?